When I first read this story, I thought it was fake news. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, this has got to be fake. This isn't real. But it is real. So, the story I'm about to share with you guys is about these bloggers. These parents who are famous bloggers who are being blasted on social media as irresponsible, which they are. They're very irresponsible because, believe it or not, they put their children, one of them who is 5 years old, okay? 5 freaking years old, in a shark cage to observe great white sharks off of Mexico. You see, and the couple who did this was a white couple, alright? You see, the mainstream media and people around the world always has some negative stuff to say about black people. Talking about how black women often end up as single mothers and how unsupportive the black man is, even though they're the very people, the ones who are supporting and promoting this agenda of single black families. But I have never ever seen a black couple subject their children to this kind of danger as white people do. White people actually do the most heinous and atrocious stuff to their children more than I have read of black people abusing their children. But this right here, putting your children in a shark cage to see great white sharks, one of the top predators in the ocean, that is just borderline abuse, alright? You don't know what could go haywire. Y'all should take a look at this movie on Netflix. I'm actually not sure if it's still on Netflix because it was 2 months ago when I watched this. But it's this movie called 47 Meters Down, where these two teenage girls went on a shady tour. And I think it was also in Mexico. The setting took place in Mexico. They went on a tour with these irresponsible men, where they went on a shark cage to see some great white sharks. And then somehow the rope that brought them down to the ocean to see these brought them underwater to see these sharks got cut off, and so the cage, along with these two girls, plunged 47 meters down into the ocean floor, in which they had a very hard time communicating with the men on top of the surface, and had a very hard time getting back to the surface safely. All right, because they had they even though they managed to swim out of the cage, there was these great white sharks. They still had to dodge, which was just impossible to do so. This is what could have happened with these poor children. All right, like I said, the media always has some shenanigans to say about black people. How black people are the most terrible people on earth. How they abuse their children. How black men are so abusive of their children, and how black women are single mothers, all of that kind of stuff. But really and truly, black women and black men are the most loving people on the planet, and would never ever subject their children to this kind of mess, okay? It's only white people who do these kinds of nonsense because they don't have any love in their hearts, okay? They don't have any love or compassion in their hearts at all right? Which is why they do their own children like this, okay? Putting your children in a shark cage with great white sharks circling around for a potential meal? Seriously? This doesn't surprise me anymore with these devils, okay? Because these devils are always going to be who they are, and that's that, alright? Like I said, when I saw this, I was like, you got to be kidding me. This has got to be fake. Who the hell puts their child in a shark cage? Well, only white devils do that. Don't forget, they even used, back in the day, during the times of slavery, they used black babies as alligator bait. So it's no surprise that they do this kind of crap to their own children. Very, very extremely inconsiderate bullshit to their children. Alright? But please let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys on the next video.